Barnes here, board-certified psychiatrist, founder of Mindful Medicine. You're in for a treat for today. We are going over mood stabilizers. I welcome all the students and enthusiasts alike. Here we go. What do we mean when we say mood stabilizers? What we mean is it treats ups and downs. Technically, it treats mania and depression, both sides of bipolar disorder. But you don't have to have bipolar to need a mood stabilizer. In fact, many of these medications can be for people with regular depression who also have mood swings, or anybody that struggles with ups and downs or anger, agitation, aggression, and similar symptoms. I break them down into 3 different categories. Let's jump right in. These are the categories of mood stabilizers and how I look at them. Be aware that all antipsychotics are also mood stabilizers. Be aware. Remember that antipsychotics do 3 things. They treat psychosis, they're mood stabilizers, and they treat depression as adjuncts, meaning when combined with an SSRI or similar. So that's why it would be here, right? This is the reason why it's here. So all antipsychotics can technically be mood stabilizers. Another type of mood stabilizer is lithium. If you remember the mnemonic LMNOP skin, just as a reminder. And this is probably the gold standard mood stabilizer. In reality, it's hard to get a mood stabilizer to be really, really good at depression and really, really good at mania, but lithium is an example of one that is good at both. So this is probably the best one out there, more high risk, high reward, and gets its own section. It's that special. Then anti-epileptics. Many of the anti-seizure medications are mood stabilizers, and I've listed them here. Remember, I keep saying that any medication that goes to the brain, the field of psychiatry studied. So it was very natural of us to study anti-seizure medications. And it turns out many of them are good for mood, as mood stabilizers, for depression, a version of bipolar, and for the manic part of bipolar, but also for symptoms like aggression, impulsivity, irritability, anger, and similar. So here's some of them. Probably the most common one that people would recognize is lamotrigine Lamictal. Probably better for the depressed part of bipolar, but a good medication that could be neuroprotective. Depakote, also called valproate, also called valproic acid, also called divalproex, different medication names, but really the same thing. Carbamazepine, also called Tegretol. Trileptal, also called oxcarbazepine. And then Topamax, which is called topiramate, and gabapentin, also known as Neurontin. Take home here is, when you see mood stabilizer, you think it treats ups and downs, mania, and depression, but anybody that has irritability or similar can also benefit from these. Lithium gets its own category. All antipsychotics are technically mood stabilizers, and the anti-epileptics are more classic.